Hello and welcome back to another episode of A Build a Day. Today, as you might be able to see, we're not in version 1.19.3. We've gone back in time. We are in version 1.0, which has creative mode, which is very useful. But doesn't have half the blocks that we used to have. That we currently have. There are no upside down stairs, no upside down slabs. Trapdoors are useless. There are 3 different logs, but 1 plank. Smart. And all the textures look pretty bad. Although I do like sandstone. The sandstone texture is like kind of like this brick. We'll be using this, but first of all, I've picked out this really nice location here. This sort of clearing on this peninsula in a spruce forest. We've got some cows, so, you know, that's cool. There's a desert over there. There's some really cool mountains in the background. And there's some hills over there. But anyway, what are we going to be building today? So, I think, as we get started, I think today what we're going to build is just a house, you know. We've sort of been developing a medieval style over the past couple of videos, so I'll try and see if I can get that into this sort of version. I had a go yesterday, just for the hell of it. I was like, you know, why don't I go back to version 1.0 and relive the first version of Minecraft, which I never played, by the way. I started in 2013, August 2013, which means 10 years of Minecraft for me is coming up. That's that's interesting. Oh, that's most of my life, actually. But anyway, we have spruce wood. We have wood or wood. Which wood shall we use? I think we should use this wood. Can we? Not really. Yeah, let's not. Let's not combine the woods. Does soul sand work with it? I mean, I was making a custom tree. It might. But yeah, we also have. I'm sorry, I had to show you that. That's what netherrack used to look like. Oh, that was not good. Anyways, right, I've cleared. I'm gonna clear out a little bit of area, tidy up some bits, and then we'll get into planning the build with these wool blocks. So I'll go do that now. Okay, welcome back. So I've done a little bit of clearing out. There's a pond over there that I removed, and we've sort of got this nice big area where we can sort of plan out our build. So we're going to go through with some wool and sort of decide the shape and size of the sort of, you know, the main part of the house. And I think if we start with the central area and we build off of that, so we get maybe it's a square. Let's go with the square. Maybe pillars there, which would mean that size. Maybe a little bit more. And one thing in this version is there aren't any commands, so I'm going to be sleeping a lot because there's no other way to pass the time of day. And yes, this is how I sort of decide how big I want my builds to be. There's a good old wool outline. Right, we're back, and we have this square. I think we don't really have much space over here, so we'll do like a little outcropping over here. We've got a load of space out over this way, so we do a bigger outcropping over here. We've got a load of space out over this way. If we take a look from sort of over here, I want to preserve the view of these mountains. So if we have the biggest outcropping be over here, and then a really tiny one over there, and then like a little bit of a bigger one, but that's sort of slightly smaller. I think that could work. So if we come down here and we go in with the yellow, make it slightly wider, maybe slightly longer, that can work. Sorry about the weird frame rate. It claims that I'm getting 300 frames a second, but I mean, if I move around, you can just see it's a little bit choppy. Then we go out here with sort of maybe like that. That could do. If we say that and that, then we come out there with it. There we go. We might shorten that. It depends on what I've got over here. So then we take this and do that. And yeah, I'm going to shorten this bit off to perhaps here. Does that work? Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's sort of how I decide how I do my houses. And maybe we'll add a tower, maybe. But for now, I think this is a good plan. I'll take out some of this grass, and then we can work on the frame. So wood here, we're going to take the oak wood. Weird thing about this version, right? Might have just seen it there, right? We can go up like this in pillars, right? Grab maybe like stone bricks, or let's grab some cobblestone. Pop that in there, right? And then you're probably going to assume, oh yeah, he's going to do some sideways logs. Nope, they don't exist. We only get this type of log, which is interesting. But we do have note blocks, which means I have window toppers. Another weird thing, trapdoors can only be placed on the side of a block, so I can't place them here. And then you're probably also wondering, what if you build a wall and then put them on the side of the wall, and then did that, and then remove the wall? Yeah, they pop off. They're useless. They're absolutely awful. So we need fences to get sort of like the style of windows that we've been using. So that's something, I guess. There we go. Got the windows in. Actually, let's do that. But anyway, before I complete any of the rest of the walls, let's get the frame in, and then we'll come back and we'll sort of see where it's at. Okay, we're back, and here is the sort of frame of the building. It's interesting, as you can see. I have tried to preserve from sort of this point. Why don't we pop a gold block down to sort of show where the view is going to be? So we've got the trees on this side, the trees sort of more dense over here, and then the mountains in the background. I've sort of tried to preserve this view and the sun beautifully rising there. But yeah, we've still got this framework. None of the roof decided out, and there's a little bit of red wool over there because that is going to be the staircase to get to the first floor. We need to decide where we're going to put the door, and then all the windows and stuff. So I think we put a door in here. Doors, they're interesting in this. I've sort of figured out a way that I like doing doors. Then nothing is in a correct order. Wooden planks as the floor. I don't know why that opens. Like, why? It just opens automatically, and now I have a load of doors. Let me do that. And if we grab wooden stairs and a fence gate, right? We do this. Right. can't place fence gates on walls. And you can't shift click stuff, which is very annoying. You can do that. They do float, so you can sort of have some nice details. So that's where the door's gonna go. I think if we have a flanking window here, and a little one over here, so we have that, and then one of them. We come in here, we put that wall in. I think that can look alright. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then we fill in over here, here. We're gonna put a window. So I'm gonna do this on the rest of the house, and then we'll come back and we'll figure out the first floor, because that definitely needs doing. Okay, welcome back. So I've done the walls, I've done the windows, and you'll see in this section here we have a distinct lack of windows. Now, I have a reason for this. Obviously, these two parts are going to have roofs on them. So this one is going to slant up like this to sort of somewhere around here. So there's not really much space for a window. And then this one's going to just be an A-frame. So again, there's not really much space for a window. So those are two flat walls. And then over here, we might be able to squeeze one in here. However, we need to, build the staircase tower. So let's do that. Let's build a tower. But I want to build it out of something sort of slightly different. So I'm going to grab the bricks, and these don't really have anything that you can texture them with. They're just there. But they complement quite nicely with the sandstone. So I think if we manage to get some wood and a stone brick base to this area, it might work out quite well. So I'm going to do that. Okay, welcome back, and I've finished the tower. So it sort of goes up one level from the rest of the house, and that is mostly so that we can come up here, and we can very badly admire the view through these windows. Look at that, yeah, awesome. That's kind of useless, but I just wanted to change the height up, a little bit, because if we come back here, it's not really obstructing this view over here. It won't obstruct the sun coming up. And it's going to break up the sort of general, the house is sort of going to go up here with the roof, and this is just going to be like poking out up just above it. So it'll add like a sort of third layer to it. And you might notice while I was showing the back of the house, this floating door to nowhere. This is going to be a balcony, but balconies are kind of weird to add. I'm not even gonna lie, they're very weird. But now that we have all of this in, I think we do the sort of triangles. I don't actually know what they're called. The wall that goes underneath the roof. If we do that, and then we can get texturing this cobblestone and sandstone. Unfortunately, we can't texture the brick because nothing really goes with that. But let's do that. Okay, so I have finished these bits of the walls, and now we're going to add in the roof. This is where it gets slightly difficult because I can't place slabs on the top of a block. So you look here, there's the sort of marker for the top. I'm like right at the top, right? Oh, just on the bottom. So that's not going to be fun. And there's like nothing that I can build it out of. So cobblestone trim with a just a good old wooden plank Roof is the best that we can do. There is also no upside down stairs, so that one's interesting. But let's get the roof in, and then we can talk about texturing, because texturing is a lot easier here because it's just less blocks to texture with. Oh yeah, they also don't connect with each other. Stairs are weird. Anyway, let's get on with the roofs. Okay, so we're back, and we have implemented the roofs. This spire was very hard, but I made it look alright, I guess. There's no walls, so I can't sort of like taper this off, but here we are. The roofs are in. I had to remove a window, but oh well. The roofs! I missed this block. Needs to change. There we go. That looks a bit better. And, you know, for 1.0, this house is looking pretty good. We're going to go through and texture it now, and then we can add all the details in. So, I will see you after the texturing. Okay, we're back, and we've done some texturing. I've added some stone, gravel, and mossy stone to the base. We've added some sand into the sandstone, and honestly, I think, even without the details, this build is starting to come together. From the sort of rocky start where we didn't have any blocks to this is pretty good. I think I might put in some more windows down here, but I don't know. But we're going to put in all of the details, the balcony, the underside stuff, and it's not many details because there's not much to detail with, as you can see. But we're gonna give it a go because I feel like this build needs a few details, a new lick of paint, as it were. But anyway, let's go do that. Okay. Anyway, hello, welcome back. We have pretty much finished the old house over here. I was just trying to see. Right, we've got bone meal. It does work, good. So I'm gonna bone meal up this because we have pretty much finished the house. I mean, look at this. You know, you compare this to your first house in Minecraft, you know, like me, maybe you're playing since, 2013 or before. You know, you could have been playing this since like the alpha days, 2009 and stuff. If you've been playing that long, damn, wow, how was it? But yeah, this house, I feel like, we've combined a few more modern building techniques with it. Like no blocks as like decorations above windows, and I've got a cow pen, which is loud. They're very loud. The audio balancing in this game, it doesn't really work. I've added in this balcony, some like planters under here. We've got a vine growing up because I wanted some more detail over here because this is a little bit bland. This corner of the house, I would suggest putting something there like a farm. If you're in survival, you might have like a farm going around here, up against the pond, around there, back to the wall, and then a few more planters, and there you go. That is the first version of Minecraft. Look at that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below for ideas because I need more, because we need to get to episode 100 and coming up with ideas. I don't even know if you guys will like them, so comment stuff that you want. Did you find this video enjoyable? Would you like to see more in the early versions of Minecraft? And I challenge you to build some stuff like this and I don't know, just put it somewhere. I don't really have an active Twitter because, yeah. And I'm still working on a Discord because I don't know what I'm doing because I've never really set up a proper Discord with sort of moderation and multiple different channels for various things. But anyway, as the sun sets, I will bid you farewell, and I will see you tomorrow.